be related to him. But he said, Pastor Niebender, I'll just use that name. Said, we're going to ask you to close us out at prayer. They were at the cemetery. And he says, I'm not Reverend Niebender. I'm Dr. Niebender. And the lady told him, that ain't what your mama named you. She didn't name you doctor. And you know what? Jesus never presented himself other than just Jesus of Nazareth. Do you hear what I'm saying? He never presented himself as Dr. Jesus or Prophet Jesus or Apostle Jesus. He just simply said, I am Jesus of Nazareth. Even when he was on trial and they said to him, listen, they say you are a king. And Jesus turned to them and said, that's what you said. Can I get a witness? So greedy for titles. And you know what, church? I got to relook at y'all. Because I got too many people in this organization that want a title, but ain't doing one God-blessed thing with it. That's on me. That ain't on you, that's on me. Why are these people walking around here, you're a deacon and ain't been here in a year? Where are you? Where are you? You off? Don't get mad. Don't go out and lie. Don't go out and say I had a vendetta against you. I didn't take you off. You took yourself off. By being AWOL, absent without leave. Can I get a witness? Some people just want a title. They can put that on their resume. They can put it on their dossier. They can go around town and tell people, I'm running that thing over there at Providence. You ain't running nothing. You run the washing machine, the shower, and the TV and everything else at your house. But I don't know nobody that runs God's house but God. And orders are not handed down up, they are handed down. Listen, I'm not trying to throw in the shams at anybody, but I am saying that Jesus is warning the church about being so darn greedy. Greedy about titles. Yeah. Greedy about money. Greedy about somebody else's possession. Yes. Do you know there are some people that have children and grandchildren waiting on you to die? Amen, somebody. They don't come visit. They don't hardly call. You know, I had a nephew call me yesterday. Don't ever call me. I ain't heard from him in years. I'm on a funeral. He called me. I need you to call me right back, Uncle. This is important. So what's important? Because I'm on a funeral. And that to me right now is what's important. Serving the people who pay me. So what is your issue? Ain't heard from you in 4 or 5 years. What is so urgent that you need me to attend to right now? Common sense tell me he wanted money. Some people can't find you until they want some money. Some people can't find the church until they want some money. That's why the benevolent fund is depleted right now for all the people that knock on the church door who never come to worship, never participate, never give an offering, never pray for the church. But as soon as they get in financial trouble, the church ought to immediately respond to them, because guess what? After all, y'all are a church. Greedy. Tell 3 people greedy. Yes, Jesus says, I need to tell you. In verse 15, he says, I need you to watch out. Guard yourself against all kinds of greed, because your possessions aren't important. Old people used to say at funerals, I've never seen the Fort Knox truck, Wells Fargo armored car following a casket